Alright, I gotta go into my Bernie Mac mode. It's rare that I'll do a video while I'm driving. But America, what the hell is wrong with y'all commuters? I just gotta ask that. People who drive, what the hell are y'all thinking? I've been a licensed driver since the age of 15 years and 9 months. Because at the time in DC, that's when you could get your driver's license. 3 months before your 16th birthday. I'm 48 now. So I've been literally driving since I was 16. Had my commercial driver's license since 2003. I done drove just about everything you can think about. Tractor trailers, buses, limousines, all kind of vehicles, motorcycles. If as my father used to say, if it got wheels, I can handle it. I've been in about 2 accidents, major accidents. Both of them were caused by someone rear-ending me at a stoplight. Both times. So nowadays, every time I stop at a stoplight, I'm always a little jittery about the people that's behind me because I know y'all not paying attention. But here's my thing, and this is probably why it's pissing me off, because I don't get paid by the hour. I get paid by the mile. So the more mileage I can make within a certain limit of time that's on my electronic log, the more money I make. When I gotta slow down and stop for accidents, because right now I'm in Tennessee and it's pouring down rain, and I just gotta understand, why the hell do folks feel like y'all need to speed doing 80 miles an hour and tailgate when you can barrely see in front of you? You don't know the conditions ahead of you. Before you left the house this morning, you probably didn't check the tread on your tires. You probably didn't do any type of check on your vehicle. You might not even know if you got oil in your vehicle because you rarely check that. So folks just roll out their house, jump in their car, and speed down the damn highway, trying to get to whatever destination that they're trying to get to. Meantime, between time, just acting oblivious to the weather and the road conditions. If you don't know by now, when it first rains, like within the first 20, 30 minutes, it's probably the most dangerous time on the highway or on the roads, because the oil and the materials that's in the asphalt mixes with that water. So that's that oil and water thing. So it makes the surface real slick. So this is a heads up for you that don't know that. When it first starts raining, wait about 30, 40 minutes before you go anywhere. That give time for the rain to wash away whatever oils and stuff that's from the tires and whatnot, roll them down the highway. But it's gonna be slick. Same thing in the snowy conditions. Why the hell you gotta drive so damn fast? This ain't Speed Racer. You know, most of y'all not even qualified. You probably never even been on a racetrack before. But you think you got so much skills that you're overconfident in your driving ability. Look, defensive driving ain't no joke. Defensive driving essentially means you got to drive like everybody else is out to get you. But you can't drive like you out to get everybody else. And that's what I see traveling almost every day. That I can't think of a day that I've driven across this country where I have not seen an accident. Just last night, two tractor trailers, one in the ditch, another one on the side of the road. I don't know what happened, but it slowed me down like 2 hours sitting on this daggone highway because folks feel the need to speed. All you gotta do is slow down. Leave some distance between you and the car ahead of you. You know, I know they do all that, 3-second rule and all that kind of. Look, you can't stop as fast as you think you can stop. You know, you might be quick on the brake, but if you're driving up somebody's tail, man, anything can happen, and you won't have enough reactionary time to respond. And any reaction that you do is going to be, it's going to be so all over the daggone place. You're going to lose control. Slow the hell down. I mean, really, where do you have to be that they paying you that much money that if you are a minute late, You know what I'm saying? You're gonna lose your job or whatever. If that's the case, leave early and slow down. This is annoying. This is really freaking annoying that almost every day this week, and matter of fact, the past 2 weeks, I've been caught up in traffic jams. And then when I get up on the scene, you know, it's 3 or 4 cars that are slammed into each other, or a car that done jumped in front of a truck. Man, y'all gotta realize, if you don't know about it now, most of these tractor trailers out here, hey, they hauling like 30 to 40,000 pounds on their loads, plus the weight of the truck. So you're talking 70 to 80,000 pounds is moving down the highway at 65, 75 miles per hour. Don't have the stopping power of a smaller vehicle that weighs less. So when you jumping in front of these trucks, you playing with your life, seriously. And you're putting the driver of the truck, the tractor trailer at risk as well, because he's definitely driving defensively for the most part. Most of these drivers are pretty good. And he's got to drive defensively. Not only does he have to look out for you and you're negligent behind, but he's also got to maneuver around other cars in traffic that, because you done jumped in front of him, you know, and caused him to have to react to your foolishness. Now he got to not only think about you, he got to think about whatever's coming on either left driver's side or passenger side, plus his load, plus the weight of it. Hey, slow the hell down. Keep a safe distance all around you. Don't ride to the right or left of a truck. If you see a tractor trailer, don't cruise right beside the lane beside the tractor trailer. Either get ahead of them or get behind them, so that just in case of an emergency, he has an opportunity to do some type of evasive movement. You never know. A tire may blow, and you'll be parked, or you'll be driving right next to that truck. Now you got to deal with a tire blowing and debris flying into your car. Hey, leave some room. Give that driver an opportunity to react and respond, and realize you're not going to respond as fast in a tractor trailer or any other type of heavy vehicle as you will in a car. So you got to give them some room to operate. It's like if you saw an elephant coming, you wouldn't be standing next to the elephant. You give them some room. You move out the way. Hey, treat that tractor trailer like it's an elephant. It's got a lot of weight, and you run up on that thing in your little car, your SUV, you're not gonna make it. Lastly, those that's driving SUVs, hey, just because you got all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, you know, your SUV is not impervious to road conditions, okay? You ain't driving no tank. You might feel and think that you're driving a tank, but you're not. I can't even tell you how many accidents I've seen with rollovers of SUVs because they're going too damn fast while it's snowing or while it's raining. You think you just got, you know, carte blanche on the road because you got all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. It ain't so. You go too fast, hey, you get beyond the ability to control that vehicle. Slow the hell down. That's my message. Slow down. I mean, I don't want to see nobody lose their life out here, for real. I've watched some cars, victims be medevaced off the highway. I think I made a video and showed it before. You know, somebody ran into the ditch, driven off the road, ran into the ditch, hit the tree, and the passengers had to be medevaced off the highway. Held me up, sitting on the highway for like 2 hours. You know, don't nobody want to see you lose your life out here. Slow the hell down. Seriously, think about it. Even if you're driving in the city, slow the hell down, man. Be cautious. Be mindful. You know, it's serious. But it ain't that serious where you got to be driving like you daggone speed racer out here in these wet conditions and in snowy conditions and fog and all that kind of stuff. Man, slow the hell down. That's my point. Slow down. So I'm kind of upset right now. A little irritated, rather. Man, I hope whoever is ahead is okay, because I'm sitting in stop and go traffic on a major interstate in Tennessee, and this thing can be avoided if y'all just slow the hell down, man. If you one of those people, you know, that likes riding up on people's bumper at 60, 70 miles an hour, 50 plus miles an hour, and you need to stop that. Give yourself some distance. Give yourself some room. And by all means, man, respect these tractor trailers out here. Give them room as well to operate. Because I'm telling you, they can be tired. You don't know how long they've been driving. You might just be commuting a little 30-minute drive, whatever. They've been on the road 8 hours, 10 hours. You know, been up 14 hours. You know, so have some respect. Leave some room. Slow the hell down. Hey, before you get in your daggone car, check your tires. Make sure you got tread on your tires. I don't care whether you're male or female. Doesn't matter. You get in a vehicle, you responsible. So just give a once over. Make sure you ain't got no bald tires out there, because you're going to jump on this highway and try to maneuver and stop. You ain't got no tread. You sliding all over the daggone place, and you can be the cause of an accident. So check your equipment, check your vehicle, make sure your lights and all that kind of stuff work. That way you also avoid problems with state troopers and police wanting to pull you over because you got a faulty tail light, a headlight, whatever. You're gonna operate a vehicle, car, motorcycle, whatever. Hey, check your tread, check your vehicle out. Do an inspection from time to time, at least once a week if nothing else. And check your daggone oil, check your fluids and all that kind of stuff, man. That should be mandatory. It should be a given, but most folks ain't mindful. So, man, I hope I encourage y'all, man, to slow the hell down. I'm coming up on this accident now, and it don't look too bad, but the fact that it's done shut down or caused the highway to go stop and go, that's pretty bad. So, man, be safe out there, y'all. For real, be safe. Peace.